Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Soul Path Guided Tarot. For my subscribers, thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. To the viewers, if you're here for the first time or you're coming back for another video, thank you so much. We're going to look at the general energies for this time. This is a general read. I take what flips. Please take only what resonates or that you like. And if there is anything that resonates, please like and subscribe. Okay, first card out, Empathic Overload, number 3. It's time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. Okay, so some of you might be feeling just overwhelmed, anxious, strung out, frustrated, angry, annoyed, sad, a whole host of different emotions because of what's been going on around the world, in your world, and within you for the last, for some of you, several months, but for some of you, for almost 3 years now. And this is really about you having to say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to separate myself from all this stuff that's making me mad, that's making me feel overwhelmed, all this stuff that's making me feel defeated, and it's kind of like messing with your head a little bit. So it's really important for you just to take a break. And you've got this new full moon coming on the 17th in Cancer, and that is going to just make everyone's emotions even more volatile and more overwhelming and more in your face. So it's really important for you, Virgo, to take a moment. And then the other card that popped out for you is Onward and Upward, number 43. Let go of the past so you can be present and create the future you desire. Exactly. So if you can deal with this energy that's overwhelming, that's frustrating, that's a little scary, of course, there's so much going on in the world, and you can get your inner world right. That would be really helpful so that you can move forward to exactly what it is that you want to create in your life, bring in your life, exist in your life. So when your inner world is right, so much more of the outer world is doable, manageable, and something that we can easily maneuver. Now, I'm seeing a lot of red here, so for you, some of you, it's really important for you to work on your root chakra. So grounding would be really important. So getting out in nature, if you meditate, being near water, if you can get in the water and the weather is conducive for that where you live in the world, get in the water, get in the lake, get in the rivers, get in the ocean, if you can swim, obviously. If not, get in a bath, a salt bath. It'll help to ground you and help you release some of those denser energies that kind of keep you feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, annoyed, whatever you may be feeling. Number 32, confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn brighter. Yeah, exactly. So you're going to move into this space where once you can kind of balance out what you've been going through, and some of you are around people who are very, like, they suck the life out of you a little bit. They're kind of like energy vampires. They're always coming to you. They're always complaining. You can call them or they can call you and say, hey, how are you? And it's like a 20-minute dissertation about how difficult and challenging and horrible their life is. So you really need to manage that. And as you move forward with a balanced energy, you'll have a real sense of, you know what, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, the world's crazy. Yeah, the world's messed up. I know what my part's going to be, or I'm going to take this next step and I'm going to be okay with it. And I'm going to overcome whatever comes my way, whether it's a challenge, an obstacle. You know, I'm going to rise to the occasion. And again, it can be leaving a relationship that isn't positive or supportive or loving. It can be kind of marginalizing the friends that are really negative or kind of an energy vampire. It can be leaving a work environment that is toxic, that's negative, that's trying to keep you small, doesn't allow you to expand, doesn't allow you to move into this onward and upward mobility. And then you have new moon in Virgo. Well, here you are, Virgo and Virgo. Trust all that will be well. Trust all will be well. And again, a lot of green here, heart chakra. So it will resonate with you. It will make sense to you. You'll have excitement about it. You'll have happiness about it. Onward and upward. Again, Doesn't matter what it is. It can be a relationship. It can be a job. It can be a new place to live. Anything. And your first tarot card out is Ace of Swords. New beginning. New understanding of your path forward, of who you're going to go through that with. Are you going to go it alone? Are you going to go with the person you're with? Are you going to go hoping that the person you come into contact with is going to be the right one? Maybe it's for that business opportunity. Maybe you're networking. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to start something new and you don't know when someone's going to help you. But this is about a new beginning where the universe wants to support you. Now this onward and upward card, this is 43, which reduces to 7. That's having some divine support, divine guidance, right? And here you are, Ace of Swords. Aces are all about that. It's about the divine coming in and saying, we're going to help you out. We're going to guide you. We're going to give you support. Lean on us. Let go of the dense energy. That the new beginning, the new opportunity, the new job, the new home, the new location, right? The new people, the new ideas. The spirit wants to help with that. That's another reason why you've been directed to get rid of some of that extra dense energy, because in this space of moving forward with anything it is that you want in your life, you have to have a clear canvas, right? You don't want to have a lot of heavy, dense energy around you. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, beautiful. So here it is. This is your opportunity. Move forward on what it is that you want to create in this world. Now, Pentacles is anything in the 3D. So it's, of course, money. It's opportunity. It's paying off bills. It's a car. It's a relationship. It's whatever it is that you experience here in this 3D. And for many of you, it's, you know what? I'm going to go off on my own and do my own thing. This is independence, right? This is, I know what I'm capable of. This is me pushing onward and upward to do my own thing, to maybe leave that past relationship that wasn't good for me. This is you knowing you've got support to go forward, and you have the confidence to create what it is that you want to create, to move into the position you want to move into, to come up with that next thing that's going to provide you with additional income. So beautiful energy coming through. And then the other card that popped for you is 6 of Pentacles. So again, more nice money aspects. And it's about equal give and take, right? So again, having this balance here where you're not pulled down by this dense negative energy, leaving. I keep seeing that your head's like all up in the clouds, because it's like you're trying to get away from all the negativity, all the density, whether it's, what you hear on social media or what you hear on the TV, what you hear at work, what you hear from family members. Maybe you live with someone who's really negative, and that energy is kind of swirling around you. So again, it's very, very much about getting into balance so that you can move into this really powerful position where all will be well, and having the confidence to do that. And so when your energies are balanced out, you can easily move into that space of creating. You've got the 5 of Wands here. So some of you have had some real back and forth that's been draining, exhausting, frustrating. Some of that causes your own inner turmoil and your own inner conflict. And Spirit wants you to have confidence that you can move through that energy. Again, the message keeps coming through. And the other last card that popped out for you here is the 2 of Swords. And that's, more air energy, right? So you might have some strong air placement as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you have this new opportunity. Here you have to decide, right? The moon, she's blindfolded. The moon keeps us kind of in the darkness, metaphorically and literally sometimes, depending on the phase of the moon. And it's very important that you make that decision that, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to leave behind what's dense. So 2022 is all about clearing out the energy of like repetitive patterns. It's about getting rid of limiting beliefs and creating space for new, creating space for expansion, creating space for the new information that's going to come through with this new energy, that's going to allow you to create your reality from the inside out instead of creating from the outside in, okay? Meaning you're just going to absorb what comes from the rest of the world and then you'll live in that. So you're going to create your own reality. Okay, let's see what the clarifier for 5 of Wands. Look at that. Beautiful. So you're going to move from this 5 of Wands, challenges, conflict, overcoming things that have been difficult, dealing with all this junk that gets thrown at you one after the other, relationships that are toxic or go nowhere one after the other. And you're going to transmute that and move that into this Wheel of Fortune, which the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. Jupiter's all about expansion, growth, onward and upward. And you also have the Sun, which is Leo energy coming through, really strong, powerful energy, showing you, you know what, now is the time for you. Now is the time to make your move. Because not only do you have divine guidance with the Ace of Swords, but you've got the Sun coming in, which is the best card in the tarot about abundance. What is abundance to you? Is it a fulfilling relationship? Is it, a new home? Is it being able to be credit card free? Is it a good job, money coming in? Maybe it's all of those things. Is it health? Is it a happy home life? What is that for you? But really positive, moving into this positive energy. And you've got 32, which is a 5, and 5, 55. So this is about a lot of challenges that you're overcoming. 2021 was a rough year for Virgo for some of you. 2021 really put you through the paces. And this is Spirit coming through saying, no, we're letting go of the old, the self-limiting beliefs. Look what you get. Ace of Wands. All right, so you have amazing opportunities. Whatever it is you desire, whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you want to create, whatever it is that you want to be in, live in, experience, this is all coming to you. So amazing energy for you. Really positive, Virgo. Outstanding. Okay. A couple more cards for you. Angel, spirits, and guides. So really big movement for Virgo to move from that dense energy, the frustration, the stuck, the being limited, the not being able to, the world is your oyster. What is it that you want? Keep it in your forefront of your mind at all times and make sure it resonates with your heart. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. 18. Okay, so it's kind of what we were just talking about. When something resonates with your heart, that's everything that comes from a space of love, right? It doesn't have to be romantic love. I mean, it certainly can be, but the love on fear is a really low, dense energy. It keeps us in that low energy where we can't create, we can't manifest, we can't get a break, we can't get anywhere. This is, all this beautiful green heart chakra. Shine all that love, all that positive, remaining positive energy, staying positive, staying focused on moving onward and upward, being confident, and knowing that trust all will be well. So you're being directed just to kind of really have faith and trust, which is the message all the time from angel, spirits, and guides. That's always the message, because without those things, we can't really move forward. All right. Final message. Life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. Yeah, your purpose is whatever resonates with you. Your purpose is whatever makes sense to you. Your purpose is whatever you would love. So that might be, I want to be a mother. I want to have a family. I want to be a homeowner. I want to have a spiritual business. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a designer. I want to be a writer. I want to be a singer. Whatever that is, whatever resonates, that's where you're going to shine. That's where you're going to find fulfillment and happiness. And that's where you're going to continue to move into states of being abundant in all aspects of life, not just one or two. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. If there's something that you liked or resonated, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you joy, peace, love, and happiness. Namaste.